the worst zip code to get stuck with. I was a single mom with a 4-year-old daughter. I was barely scraping by, but I was doing my best. One day, I got a call from my landlord. He told me I had to move out within a month. I was devastated. I had no idea where we were going to go. I started looking for a new place, but everything was either too expensive or in a bad neighborhood. I was starting to lose hope. Then, I found a place that was perfect. It was in a good neighborhood and the rent was affordable. I was so relieved. I called the landlord and told him I wanted to rent the place. He asked me for my zip code. I thought it was a strange question, but I gave it to him. He told me he would call me back. A few minutes later, he called me back and told me that I couldn't rent the place. I was confused. I asked him why. He told me that my zip code was in a bad neighborhood and he didn't want to rent to someone from there. I was shocked. I couldn't believe that I was being discriminated against because of my zip code. I tried to explain to him that I was a good person and that I would take good care of the place, but he wouldn't listen. I was heartbroken. I had finally found a place for me and my daughter, and now it was gone. I ended up having to move into a place that was in a bad neighborhood. It was the only place I could afford. I was scared for my daughter every day. I was constantly worried that something would happen to her. I eventually got a better job and was able to move us into a better place, but it took years. I will never forget how it felt to be discriminated against because of my zip code.